Bruh, the comedy romance Breaking All The Rules with Jamie Foxx and Gabrielle Union really did some things right that people kind of overlooked and made this film something special if you watched it, right? Because it had the character Quincy being like a heartbroken guy that figures out, hey, breaking up before she does is kind of a smart idea. And Quincy gives this game to his friend, played by Morris Chestnut. And little does he know, the game that he's giving to Morris Chestnut is to the chick that Gabrielle Union is playing and who he eventually falls for. It's a big old mess, man. Great film though, man. Jamie Foxx, Gabrielle Union. I love the soundtrack and the music they used on this film. Now, on a budget of 10 million, the film only made back 12 million, which means it wasn't a success in the box office. But I feel like people that watched the film really enjoyed it because it was one of those quintessential 2000 romance comedies for black people. You feel me? Sort of like your two can play that game. Some of those films didn't do extra well in the box office, but it did very well with a particular crowd, and I'm part of that particular crowd. I love that Gabrielle Union and Jamie Foxx did a very vintage look for the aesthetic of the film. Like, if you pay attention to the film, they put off a very aesthetic that was very neo soul, very Afrocentric. That was very beautiful. It was amazing the way they shot it, right? And but it was just funny to see Jamie Foxx play this guy that's heartbroken, so torn up that he writes a playbook for everybody to get break up with their girl before their girl break up with him. He actually gave some of the game to a boss that he worked for. He gave some game to people that really needed the help. And it was an amazing film. Is it one of the best films of the 2000s? No, but it did very well, man. I think it's one of those films that gets overlooked as far as the comedy romance genre. I would have to say that this film is not one of the greatest, but it's a feel-good film that I wish more people paid attention to and just try it out. On a scale of 1 through 10, I'm going to give it a solid 7. Feel like it's good for the times. I feel like it's aged very well. Certain things still left there to be desired. Some people would need more. You know what I'm saying? Just to understand backstories and everything. But for what it was a pretty good film. Very enjoyable. Breaking all the rules. Broke a lot of rules.